Taking a look a bit further with the standings and how these teams got to this point. Part of Group A, Gorilla Star leads in the group standings, 1 win, 1 loss. ASC has only played 1 game, so 1 win, and Fireball with 1 loss. So both these teams looking to set themselves as the top team. ASC will look to be that #1 team. Fireball looking to even it all out, 1 win, 1 loss across the board. If that does happen, they will rely on the for and against with the game points scored. Welcome to another day of WBLA action. We have the game about to tip off shortly. ASC Ville de Dakar versus Fireball. ASC sitting 1-0, Fireball 0-1. Go ahead and dive into the statistics on this one with the groups. ASC earned their first victory over Crayola Star, 68-42. Fireball then faced off against Crayola Star, and it was a close game near the end. And in fact, that matchup went into overtime. It was a close match, but Crayola Star earned the victory, and it was a comeback win for Crayola Star. Fireball will look to answer with the better matchup, but they have a tough ASC crew to go against. The 5 on the floor for each team. Let's go ahead and start with Fireball. They are in black uniforms, black tops, black bottoms, orange stripes along the sides, white numbering and lettering. Aisha Diallo along with Kanku Traore. Fanta Sidibe, Yaye Yagne along with Fatumata Silla. That's the starting 5 for Fireball. As for ASC, white uniforms, white tops, white bottoms, black lettering, numbering, as well as sleeve stripes of black as well. Starting 5, Aminata Dong with Ndombe Mpoj. Dioma Berth with Kuna Ndao. And the final starter, Mayamuna Diarra. And now making way to center stage. Tip-off underway. And they will redo tip-off. And a strong tip-off with an opportunity for the bucket. Just couldn't get it to fall. In the post. Tries to put up a shot for 2. Off the glass and good. And here in the first quarter, our first bucket just about 25 seconds in. Three from the corner. Offensive rebound up and in. And 2-2 is our score. Apologies about the score bug. We will get that resolved as quickly as we can as it states overtime, but we are here in the first quarter. Game has just now started. Underneath the basket, up and good for 2 points. Fireball able to regain possession. Need to get it across the line. They've only got a couple seconds. And they just barely avoid the 8-second violation. Three, short, no good. ASC. Inside, steps in. Out to the wing. 3 attempted. Number 3 called for the foul. Ndumbe Mpoj. Be an off-ball foul. Loose ball foul, I should say. Launches it down the floor. Tried to save her from going out of bounds as it was right along the line. And if I'm not mistaken, it was touched before going out of bounds, so it does start down there. Perth over to Nog. Now inside, up for two, and Diarra will drop it in, and one opportunity as ASV is already up 8-2. Shot is up and no good. Ball heads out of bounds. Will stay with ASC. Out to the perimeter, to the right wing, 3 attempted. That will not fall for Rendell. It's an offensive rebound. Into the post, drive, Diarra. It'll head the other way as they lose possession of it and out of bounds. In the post, ball deflected away. So with a timeout on the floor, we'll be back with more action right after this break. Loose ball down the floor. Goes to the layup, up for two, off the glass and good. Dumps it underneath, tries to give it to a teammate. That will head the other way. Right now our score is a little bit behind, 10-2. So 1 for 2 during the visit to the stripe. 11-2 game. Three from the right wing, no good. Rebound. I believe that might have been a shove off to get a rebound. Just under 7 minutes remaining. Driving, stops, free throw, mid-range, drops in for two. Pushing down the right side, back to the center, into the block. Aja Diallo was credited for the bucket at the other end. They get another shot at it. No good. And the shot by Torre doesn't fall. 11-4. Right wing, corner, three. No good. Trying to get to the rim. A cleanup opportunity and goes in for two. Great job on the putback. Just snag it and put it up. And it was by Mame Fall on the putback. Mid-range shot at the other end for Fireball. Third opportunity on this shot, off the glass. No good. Mame Fall with the rebound, pushes it down the floor. Layup, no good. Mame Fall snags the offensive rebound, goes up for two. Will head to the line for two free throws. (14-4). Off the glass, no good. Quickly slings themselves in. That's going to be deflected away. And Baye credited for the deflection. Up for two, and it'll be Mame Fall with the 2 points. They have 5 in the game with 3 rebounds. Down the floor. Layup for two is good. Around the perimeter. Tosses it to the interior. That's going to be up and a foul. And once again, Mame Fall will head to the line. So Aja Diallo back to her feet. Stops, pops up for two. In the paint, Fireball. They're looking to get their footing in this one. ASC has really done well to be consistent with their scoring. They've also made it very difficult on this end of the floor for Fireball to get any shot to fall, especially on the interior. Fireball is currently 3 for 11. They've only attempted one three-pointer, and they have not made one. (18-6). It'll be a turnover from ball handling. In the paint, up for two. No good. Read him out in Bosch. Right side. Yang, three. Good! Rebound. Off the miss. 21-6. See Sam Bass in the chat showing their support for ASC. (21-8). Fast break opportunity goes up for the layup. No good, but will draw contact and head to the line. ASC is strong out the gate. They're shooting 8. Excuse me. They are 8 for 17 from the field. And they're just snagging rebounds, 13 boards, and moving the ball well. Now, Fireball isn't too far off from the statistics. They're showing 11 rebounds. They're similar in their statistics here and there, but the big difference is the shooting percentage. 47% for ASC, 23% from Fireball. Layup, that'll rattle in for 2 points. And Mbaye. And a quick steal will lead to another bucket. And just like that, it is 26-8. In the paint. Post move. A offensive foul as official shows that an elbow went out and struck somebody. 26-8. And Wythe will enter the lineup. And it'll be an immediate turnover, giving ASC the ball once again. Minute 15 remaining in the post. Out to the corner, near the break. 3, rattles in and out, no good. 3 from the left wing. That won't fall. Rebound, Sidibe. Passes up to the wing, drive to the basket. Hank collapsing, misses on the shot. Fast break down the floor, up for 2, off the backboard and good. 20-point lead here in the first quarter. It's just active hands all over. Ten turnovers for Fireball here in the first quarter. Now, AC isn't too far behind off of that as they have 7. Yuma Berth will head to the line, leading in scoring right now with 8 points. 3 for 7 from the field. Has already been to the charity stripe and is shooting 2 for 4. That shot will be off the mark. Underneath, ball's going to head out of bounds. It'll be last touched by ASC, and it'll be Fireball possession. So at the end of the first quarter, 28-8 is our score. It is a strong start for ASC. Fireball still could find their footing. We'll see if they can get that done. Starting with the second quarter, we'll be back right after this break. Back to the action to start the second quarter. Fireball will have the possession. Into the post, no good. Takes the three, drains it. Aminata Ndong nailed the three-pointer at the other end. So foul called. Be 2 free throws at the line. First shot for Diarra goes in. Will settle in. Goes 2 for 2 during their visit to the stripe. Rushing down the floor, passes off to a teammate. Layup is up and good. It's number 12, Yaya Diagne, with credit to Fatumata Silla. Ball going the other way. Fast break. Kick over. Right wing. Now to the elbow. Doesn't fall on that shot. Up for 2. Layup is off the mark. Offensive rebound. Second chance opportunity. That won't fall either. Julie DaCosta credited with the rebound. And that shot will drop in. (39-10). 8 minutes remaining. And I stand corrected, actually 37-10. Sidelined inbound for Fireball. Heaves one, and that'll head out of bounds. Fading on the 2 ball. Can't get it to fall. ASC just continues to expand on this game. Just dropping shots left and right. Kuna Ndao was the last one to make the shot with the assist by Julie DaCosta. Baseline inbound, takes the quick three. That'll be off the mark. Doesn't hit rim, and it goes out of bounds. Up on the shot, no good. Snags the offensive board off the glass. And Maimuna Diarra with another bucket. They have 6 in this matchup. No one player for ASC has really surged forward as the scoring leader. It's a bunch of players that are involved. All but 2 players have scored. One of those players has not entered into the game as of yet. Up for 2, no good. Fast break. To the corner. 3. Good! Yuma Berth for 3, and now that is the first player for ASC this game to reach into double digits on scoring. So it's a 3-pointer that falls, draws the contact, has a chance to make it a 4-point play. Doesn't fall. Fireball with the rebound, snagged by Biagnek. That'll be out of bounds. Trying to regather the ball. Ball hits out of bounds. Tried to snag that rebound. 5.5 left. And it'll be another bucket scored for ASC. It's a 3-ball. Fireball. They're just trying to work themselves to get down the floor. They've taken 14 fewer shots than ASC. And that's all thanks to 11 steals that ASC has committed in this game. We have a timeout on the floor. We'll be back with more action right after this break. 53-10, and there'll be another turnover against Fireball. Kick out, down the floor, heads out of bounds. Last touch by Fireball. ASC possession. Shot drops in. Yuma Berth. And that's another three ball. Back-to-back threes by Dioma. In fact, they've knocked down three three-pointers within the past 2 minutes. Fireball draws the foul. Two players on the floor due to that unfortunate collision. Looks like they will stop play. We will give them a break real quick to assess the players. We'll be right back. So both players were able to make their way off the floor. Settling in at the line, it'll be Mame Fall. Deflected way. And a foul called. It'll be fireball possession. Around the perimeter, back to the left wing. Into the block. Up for two. Shot doesn't fall. Offensive board. It'll be a 2-ball attempt. Short as well. Up for two, and Mame Fall will get the shot to go down. Appreciate all 200 plus of you joining us for this broadcast. A whistle blown. Looks like the ball will be heading the other way. Up for two, can't get it to fall. So it's really good ball movement that's working well for ASC. They are up big in this one. And it's only the first half, a minute and a half remaining. They've just pushed the ball down the floor. Great passing, great defense. Really limiting this Fireball squad. Three attempted. That one's not going to fall as it hits just between the rim and the backboard. Fast break. Another one. That'll be 2 points. But we go ahead and dive into some of these advanced stats for this game. We can go ahead and take a look. That fast break points, 23 of them are due to the fast break. 28 total off of the turnover. That is for ASC. They also have 26 second chance points. Majority of their scoring is from the paint. 34 points. 24 of their points are from beyond the arc. Everything else is from the mid-range game. Apologies. 24 points from the from 3-point, with 7 free throws made. So nothing actually scored from the mid-range when you do all the math together. It's all 3-pointers, or they're in the paint, or from the charity stripe. That's going to be a 24-second violation. The shot goes in, but won't count. And that'll be the end of the first half, 68-10. Let's go ahead and dive into the statistics right now. Yaya Diagne for Fireball with 4 points, 2 for 7 shooting. Aja Diallo with 4 points as well, 2 for 9. ASC, their leading scorer with 17 points. Yuma Berth, 6 for 12 shooting, 3 for 9 from beyond the arc with 1 rebound. Also with 11 points, Mame Fall, 4 for 5 shooting, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. That's going to do it for the first half of play. We'll be back with more action right after this. 68-10. Shot's going to rattle around. No good. Offensive rebound out to the left wing. It has been a very dominating start in this match. Foot's going to go out of bounds. It'll be fireball possession. Ball's going to be tipped away, and a jump ball situation. Wasn't fully stolen. To the basket, up for two. Can't get it to fall. Fast break, dumps it off. Near the block, off the backboard, and good. Loses their dribble. Running out of time on the shot clock. 5 seconds. Up for two, off the backboard. Not enough to get it to fall. And the three is good. Calling out. And pass from the corner to the wing. That will not fall. Offensive rebound. And that'll be Alimada Koulibaly with the bucket for two. On the left wing to the elbow. That'll be deflected away, but not stolen. Stops, pops a three. Then it's actually going to be worth two as the foot was on the line. That's the first bucket in quite a while for Fireball, but they are on the board for the second half. Launches it down the floor. Layup is up and good. (80-12) is our score. And a little bit of a tangle up in the backcourt. That'll be a jump ball situation. Left wing to the inside at the paint. Mid-range shot. Ball's in for two. Backdoor pass. Two on the inside, and a great play there. That'll make it 14 for Fire. And a quick answer bucket. Floats a shot, no good. 84-14. Drive, kick. Another kick off the drive. Three, good. ASC continued to make it rain from beyond the arc. 12 for 16. About halfway through the third quarter, we'll take a stoppage of this broadcast for the timeout. We'll be right back. The drive, kick behind, three attempt, no good. Rebounded by ASC. .45 rebounds by ASC in this matchup alone. At the corner, up top, over to the right side, near the break, three, rattles in. And they'll say out of bounds on the play. They'll head back in the direction for Fireball. And contact on the play. It'll be on the floor. 92-14 is our score as we have about 4 minutes remaining. Underneath the basket. Up for two. And that'll head out of bounds. Left wing. Takes a three ball. Back of the rim, no good. Tipped away. Foul will be called with 3:09 remaining. Looks like actually it'll be about 3 minutes remaining. Three from the left wing. Banks it off the glass and in. Pass right between the two of them. Bounces off the rim. Does not get the friendly ball. Offensive board, but it's going to be deflected away for the steal. Fast break. One defender to beat. Takes a hesitation step up for two and good. Fireball in a bit of a good position now as they are scoring a little bit better than they were in the first half. First half alone, they scored 10 points. Here in the third quarter, they've scored 11. Three from the corner, drops in. Shots off the mark, going to be rebounded by Fall. To the block. (97-21). Mid-range shot will rattle in and out. No good. Rebound for Fireball. The layup attempt, that's not going to fall. Trying to get the offensive board. Instead, that'll be a jump ball situation. So time winding down here in the third quarter. 97-21 ASC has not broken past that 100-point mark. We'll see if they can cross that here in the first moments. In the final moments of this third quarter. They will not, but it is a dominating lead for them, 97-21, leading by 76. We'll be back with more FIBA action after this break. So with the start of the fourth quarter, first shot will be off the mark. Foul ball with the possession. To the corner, baseline drive, off the foot, that'll be out of bounds. Pass behind, working their way to the rim, can't get it to go. Fast break. Kickoff in the paint, Fader, 2 points. From the corner for two. And Mbaye with 15 points in the game. I apologize, I believe it's actually 13 that they've scored. Tries to fade a deep shot, no good. Current score just reflects how strong this ASC team has been throughout this event. Underneath the basket, off the glass, and good. Still stacking on to the scoring event. 7.5 remaining. Layup is good for 2. Up for 2. Can't get that one to fall either. It's been back and forth both ways. Just one end of the floor to the other. 107-25 on a fading shot. Layup is good. Yeah, it looks like both players to the floor. One player lost their shoe. Number 23, Silla, without one of their pieces of footwear. On the pass, over to the right wing, and great ball movement once again. ASC 111. Blocking foul called on the play. 111-27. Situation leads to free throws. Diallo to the line. Pushes to the rim, up for two. Can't get that one to fall. .440 remaining in the fourth. To the left wing. Splits defenders, tries to get the three to fall. Does! Through the defense. Under 4 minutes remaining. Three attempted, no good. In the post, up for two. That's going to be a foul call. .119.30 after the two made free throws. .330 remaining. Kick behind, takes three. Backboard no good, rebounded by ASC. Ball travels out of bounds. It'll be possession for Fireball. Hop step, goes for the layup. That's be deflected away and saved. Three is up, no good. To the paint, drive, up for two. And slow to get up. Kick to the inside. Backdoor pass, that'll be staying at that end of the floor for Fireball. Up top. Running out of time on the shot clock. That's going to be a 24-second violation. .122, 130. Pass behind. Swatted away and stolen. With the layup up for two and good. Splits defenders. Doesn't get the 2 points, but does get the contact. And that shot will fall. We have a timeout on the floor with a little over a minute remaining. We'll be back with more WPLA. Back to the action. ASC with the ball. To the paint. Up for two. Does not get the friendly roll. And a jump ball situation. And looks like Fireball is burning clock at the moment. Takes the 3. It's rim. No good. Well, that's going to bring it into this one, 124-31, unless we see a last-second bucket in these final seconds. ASC will take the number 1 spot in the group stages, and the standings will be such. ASC, then Crayola Star in that second spot with Fireball in that third slot. And that's the game. Let's go ahead and dive into the statistics for this one. Fireball, they had Asia Diallo with 10 points, 5 field goals made, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, and a steal. It was a bit of share the wealth as various players had 4 and 1 player had 5 for Fireball. On the flip side for ASC, 5 players reached double digits, starting with Dioma Berth with 23 points, 8 for 15 from the field with 5 3-pointers, 1 rebound, 5 assists. 17 points from Hame Fall, 7 for 11 with 7 rebounds, as well as Kuna Dao had 17, 6 for 8 from the field, had 5 assists in this matchup. That's going to do it for this one. We thank you for joining us for these group stages of the WBLA. Make sure to tune to FIBA.basketball website to see local times for upcoming games and anything else going down in these events or any other events you may be interested in. And once again, thank you for joining us.